Yes, we are live.
We're live. All right. Good morning. Here's the crew for tonight's game. Look at these guys. How short you are, Ted. I forget.
I know. It's been a while.
Are you disabled?
I am.
Yeah, okay.
I left the chair outside.
I always forget. Yeah. How much do you weigh? You have regular length arms, though.
I do. It's weird. I got like these long monkey arms.
Yeah, you have long arms, Cliff. Do you see those arms?
I got like the body of a short, like fat house cat.
You're okay. You're not that. Yeah, it's weird. But then, so what happened?
So I have brittle bones. Like that's like my disorder. So it was worse when I was younger.
How old are you?
33. I'll be 34 in 4 days. But
33. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. All right. Okay. How you feel? Everything good health wise?
Yeah. I mean, can't complain.
You live like a normal length life? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't Google like life expectancy. Like you know, I'm not going to mess around with that stuff.
Google,
but
take a look.
Yeah. You know,
Justin's 34.
I've avoided that for 33 years.
He's texting me 34. Is that bad? 4 days. Is that a problem? Well, yeah. But you look good.
Yeah.
You sound healthy. Do you still listen to the show?
I do. I've actually never stopped listening.
Okay, you just kind of ducked out of the world.
Yeah, I mean, I got busy with work, and when I'm a retail manager, I'll say. Okay. But let's just say it's at a company that Mutt would be very interested in working at.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bending the elbow kind of thing? Yeah, sure. I understand.
I'm always looking to hire, so.
Another guy who just wants to give him another job. He won't respond to you.
I guarantee you
It's
won't.
not going to happen, Cliff. No chance. Did you guys, how's the chemistry, Cliff?
Oh, he's great.
I think vibes are high.
Yeah.
Why are you seem like a dead fish today?
No, I'm happy. Ready to go.
Sure?
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Did you guys do any games together? Did you watch any film or anything?
No.
We exchanged some DMs.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to get that out of the way.
How about Coleman is here and Justin's here, of course, as well. Good morning on a abbreviated, I guess, Thursday show. I forgot my name starts at 11 today.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, where's Port? Is Portnoy flying somewhere or something?
I don't know. Austin just asked about
that pizza thing, $700 for pizza. The one thing with that pizza thing, it's great, but like, how much pizza can you eat? Do they give you like little? They give you like samples or something?
Yeah, like those birthday party slices.
Okay. Great. Well, you mean to ruin everything. I saw on Twitter, I don't know if you guys saw that picture of the hot dogs that Justin did. Oh my God. Coleman, no.
They look dreadful. You fully liars. Worse than I imagined.
You guys are just liars.
So bad.
You guys are just liars.
I'm sorry, there wasn't a picture on Twitter?
There was a picture of...
And so that wasn't a lie. Okay.
First of all, those weren't hot dogs.
Oh, what were they?
They were cheddar sausages.
Ugh.
Has that grill ever been cleaned?
No.
Yes, I clean it. Yes, I cleaned it multiple times during the season.
Grill was disgustingly
dirty.
That's
a flavor saver grill if I've ever seen one.
So gross. You haven't cleaned the grill.
That was the last time I used it.
That's a man that's never cleaned a grill.
I definitely cleaned the grill.
That's been cleaned since?
No, I haven't used it since.
They'll clean it when you're done?
Yeah, you give it a little scrape.
Yeah, I give it like a scrape, but like I bring it in the backyard, I get the hose out, and I set up the table, and I'll clean it.
Are you using a bristle brush?
That's a fair question, Cliff. That's a fair question.
Yes.
That's a lie, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's not good.
That was a pause.
Yes,
those are the ones that are now breaking off, and people are choking and dying on them.
Okay, so people are choking down the hot dog, but I use them.
I'm gonna hook Justin
teammate
up.
To die?
I'm gonna hook Justin up with some good grill cleaning stuff. Absolutely,
that's nice.
I appreciate that. Ted believes in me.
I don't think he does, but that's neither here nor there.
I worked at the Xfinity Center for 7 years, slinging sausage out in the parking lot.
So do you guys have first of all, it's tremendous pressure following this team, of course. You guys understand that. Josh and James. Are you on the play-by-play?
I mean, I asked him.
We don't even know this yet?
I asked Cliff.
I have none. So, yeah, we'll be the 1. I'll be the 2.
Okay.
I'm going to be
is Colleen in on the sideline tonight doing this?
He said he was.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now, if you think Mutt's correct, we're playing an Indian squad?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what does that matter, Cliff?
Well, that matters because I went and downloaded the Indian national basketball team.
Okay.
And I just wanted to get their names going.
Let's hear some.
All right.
It was fun while the show lasted.
What was that?
It was fun while the show lasted.
So at point guard...
At point guard
number 1, Sahi Sakan.
Okay.
Forward number 3, Amaradra Nayak.
You like that one?
Yes, Cliff, I did.
All right, awesome.
At point guard, starting number 7.
Cliff, there's two point guards
guards
already, Cliff. I'm just saying.
Backup point guard number 7, Ween Beckhaviz.
So you do the lineup, you do the backups as well?
I'm just reading it from top to bottom.
I think we just sealed that I'll do play-by-play.
All right, we'll go to the center. A center, number 10. Armpitel Singh.
Armpitel Singh.
Armpit
Singh, okay.
Yep. Shooting forward.
Shooting forward?
Starting forward. SF.
That's small forward.
Small forward. Number 19, Praniv Prince.
Cliff's on it today.
I gotta say
he's
that
the analyst.
vibes were high until the shooting forward happened.
Now, I did the Pakistani team as well because
You never know. Sure.
never know.
Cousins, yeah.
These are not too bad. Ahmed Ahmad, I like him. Ali Muhammad, very easy.
Yep.
Mashoud. Wahabib Abdul.
You do like Joshua, like Ali Muhammad drops the bomb, like that kind of thing, or no?
Yeah, I mean, I got my own style. I'm
Sure, no, I
definitely not
understand.
gonna.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
be like
Just
Armpit
copycat.
Sings, heating up.
Nobody asked you, Cliff, what you were going to do. I was asking. Yeah, I'd be worried about this guy. I don't know. He's
Kind of a loose cannon.
Yeah, that's good to have, though.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
need
is there a
that.
broadcast team in history that you guys are kind of following? You know, Mike and Tommy, or Fratello and Marv, or is there somebody you know?
I mean, no matter what, it's a lose-lose situation because
don't
these
know.
guys are put on
Yeah, they've
quite
been
the
great.
pedestal, and they're awesome. But
Let's say John Madden.
John Madden,
and,
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Michael's there.
Al Michaels,
Al
Michaels there,
Michaels.
yeah. Michael's there. Okay.
Good old.
He seems ready. He seems ready. Well, have you taken notes, thought about the team or anything?
Absolutely.
What do you got?
Absolutely.
Well, let me ask you guys. What's your opinion on the obviously still very warm Mick Gus situation? Mick tweeted out this morning he will not be there tonight.
Yeah.
By
Sad.
default, Team Gus.
Whoa, Team Mick.
Oh boy, you can't get these two when they put them in the booth together. Yeah. Go ahead, Cliff. You're insane. Why are you on Mick's side? Seems like a natural pairing.
Yeah, Gus is a rat fuck cunt bag that is a
but how about-
disloyal to the KMS brand.
Well, how has he been disloyal?
He said yak. You
I know,
asked him straight up.
but he shows up for every game. He shows up for every event. If I ask him,
Because he's red like Gus.
if I asked Mick to Gus to crawl to the game tonight, he would.
If somebody was videotaping, he would.
Well, I guess that's probably true.
Okay.
But here's my take on it. I love Mick. I'm a Mick guy. I'll always be a Mick guy. But you can't do that day of the game and say I'm not showing up for the team. It's a team. It's not an individual. It's a team.
The man's got principles, Kirk. You know that.
Does he?
He does.
Okay. Okay. I mean, how about letting down as the assistant coach of this team? Me, Ron, Mutt, these two guys, Joan, Practice Pat.
It's tough.
Like, what about that?
No, that's tough.
Those guys love him, and he claimed
They
to
do.
be their guy, and he threw away their Legos. There's a lot going on right now.
You signed up to be on the team. You gave him a great position on the team.
Thank you, Ted.
even when he proved he couldn't play.
Yes.
And this is how he repays the team by
tough.
letting a side feud just take it down.
Be the bigger man. Show up and be the bigger man than him.
And
Be
do
the bigger man.
Do we need Gus there?
Probably to do cameras or something, I think, right?
He's bringing magic spray, so that's big.
He's bringing a spray, but he's probably handling. Is he doing some of the video work for the game or no?
Maybe.
I don't know. But he's on the team. He's on the team. You know, I won't have any ultimatums served to me. I run this team, so
Absolutely.
And this morning-
Mick should be there.
This morning, Mick even tweeted, "Case closed. Gus
Yeah,
is
that's
there.
what I mean,
I'm not."
yeah.
So it's just making it about himself.
It's too
again.
bad. I'm a Mick guy, but that's. Am I wrong, Justin? I don't know.
You're not wrong at all. I mean, Mick's being very selfish.
Yeah, I get it. I get he hates Gus. I respect that. But, you know, you can hate guys on your team and still be there, you know?
There doesn't need to be any interaction between the two of them either.
No, of course not. Gus is going to do anything. He's going to sit there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I imagine Gus will definitely be there, right?
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
He's wearing a suit.
Well, so I don't really know what Gus's role is. I mean, Gus should be able to play. I don't really know why he can't play. He's running around the yak thing, but that's a decision he decided to make. I don't know.
Yak guy. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
You're not like, you hate Gus. Will you let that bleed in your broadcast?
I bleed KMS. No, I'm going to try to be an unbiased broadcast tonight.
Okay. What do you think of Coleman?
Coleman's great.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Great guy.
Great guy?
Great guy.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Great guy.
What was that Kobe sound?
Oh, it's dreadful.
God, you're so gay.
It's dreadful. You, yeah.
Jack, I'll turn it over to you. How are you
Who's
doing
this?
today?
That's Aiden.
Okay.
The other guy who's always like, if you hear
Aiden, is it another podcast? No, whole different podcast?
No. We changed the logo for
Oh.
a tribute episode, of course.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's still so just unreal.
Have we already done the
I
Kobe
don't
thing
even-
with Coleman or
I
no?
think
we had.
We
yeah.
did. When
This
I heard-
one is a different one.
It's the same one.
I think it's the
Oh,
same
it
episode.
is. Okay.
but-
All right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Even know how to say. You never want to do these kind of episodes. You never want to have to talk about this. And to me, it's one of those things that we were born, but you imagine like how 9/11 was, where it was all anyone could talk about. It was all anyone could
How
think
can you
of.
imagine? Everyone was alive for
Or
it.
like,
I wasn't.
I know, but like, like 3,000 people died.
Yeah.
The country was attacked.
I think I
A
meant
rapist died. I don't really see the same, right, Justin?
Yes,
it was more so just
I thought you loved
something,
Kobe, Justin.
I do love Kobe.
Okay. Oh, because yeah. Go ahead.
something
Because of-
shocking that happened that just you remember where you were when you heard the news.
Where were you?
I was in my soft No, I was in.
You just always remember.
I was in my dorm.
Too easy, Cliff.
I was in my dorm.
You didn't even know where you were. You just said you were. You just said you were.
Well, I think I was either in my dorm or my friend's dorm, but I remember.
You said you knew exactly where you were.
Well, I was in the dorm, standing there, checked my phone.
Which dorm?
I knew where I was. I'm a Kobe fan.
I think I was in.
You're such a fucking idiot. Jesus, you're so dumb.
Where were you, Justin? Slinging dogs?
No,
Justin was at the airport.
I was in the airport with Blind Mike and Big Jim Murray.
We were heading to Miami for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I was on a plane because I landed and checked my phone. I had there's like 5 million. It must not have been JetBlue or something. I forget what the airline was. I wasn't watching anything. I was reading probably, but I got on, turned the or whatever, and all of a sudden it blew up. I was like, oh, huh.
There is a
Literally.
funny
right.
there is a funny part later on in the episode where they try to take the news away from Kobe a little bit, and Coleman's.
Yeah, we did this, right? Oh, go ahead. Did we not? Okay.
I am excited about it, and I want to watch it in fruition this season. So that remains to be seen. But real quick, Bachelor talk.
Let's do it.
Get yourself unsad about Kobe. It's Bachelor season.
Unsad.
And actually,
Get yourself unsad about Kobe.
Wrapped up with Pete and what's her name? What's the girl that he took on?
Even then, he doesn't know anything. You know nothing.
Victoria F.
Victoria F. Took Victoria F on a date and they were shooting around.
Why is he so much
basketball.
younger? It was only 4 years ago.
I sound a little congested.
Yeah.
But that's a man who claimed he cried when he heard the news,
That was
and then he's
bullshit.
like, "But
That's
next up,
made it
Bachelor."
up.
Unsad.
That's 100% a lie.
I think Justin said he cried, right?
I got emotional. I had people call me.
Okay, good.
Check on you.
I don't know if I cried.
Grilling hot dogs that day.
No, I was at the airport.
Sure, I understand. You make any grilling hot dogs or sling any in Miami that week?
I slung 0 hot dogs.
Slinging fucking.
That
lobster.
inspired his list of celebrities, though, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
$70 lobster ravioli at the Mexican
I
restaurant.
believe it was $18.
It definitely was not $18.
Here,
Yeah,
I'm finding.
I'll ask you using my sources on that.
I think your source may be the cause of all of this.
What do you mean?
Big Steve Robinson.
Kobe dying? You think Steve was the cause of Kobe dying?
Give it like a 3% chance.
Yeah, you never know with him. That's true.
No, but that
He was
lobster
so
ravioli-
disgusted you ordered that lobster ravioli.
It was like the cheapest meal.
This is a weird. We've done this 50 times. This is a weird Mexican restaurant order,
Yes, but like I'm a
right? I mean,
Yeah.
no.
mac
You
and
get
cheese guy.
seafood at a Mexican
Yeah.
restaurant.
Especially $18 lobster ravioli.
Right in the water. We're having a great time. I was laughing. I really love being with the guys, and then Justin ruined the whole thing.
Yeah.
I've been grumpy ever since.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. What else is going on?
So we do have some old audio of Ted on a call, so we can get a little preview.
right.
So you have history doing this?
So yeah, I broadcasted play-by-play for like all different sports when I was in high school and at college.
Okay.
And this one, I will say, I was a junior in high school, but this might surprise you. I was a late bloomer.
I don't believe
So my voice is even higher than it is now.
Jeez, let me hear.
Devin Lagoon.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm like 16
Oh
there.
my God. Go ahead.
Devin Lagoon puts it up and hits the shot. He was fading backwards.
Stop.
51.
Backwards.
Yeah.
Stop. If I said to you, how old is that person? How old would you say? 5?
Yeah, like 5
4?
or 6.
6, yeah.
Sounds like Justin's voicemail. Let me hear that again.
Puts it up.
Who was it? Devin who?
Devin Lagone.
Devin Lagone. Let me hear the backwards again.
Wait, let's just.
Yeah, start over.
Devin Lagoon puts it up and hits the shot. He was fading backwards.
Where? Who you do? You the game with somebody or no?
Yeah, so actually I used to broadcast by myself in high school.
That's good for you. That's guts. That takes guts. I'll say that. You know?
Yeah, Whitman Hanson High School.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's before I lost like my Boston accent when I like went to school and they make you like stop doing that stuff.
You think you've lost your Boston accent? Yeah?
Somewhat, yeah. I think
Okay,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Control it a little bit.
You have not,
Yeah,
but
no,
okay. Neither one of you
definitely
have. That's a good local broadcast, though. Huh? What did you want to be a broadcaster? Or is that what you went to school?
That was the original dream. Yep.
Yeah.
So I went to school, graduated, and then I used to work at WATD in Marshfield.
Yep, I know that place,
Just
yeah.
doing like reporting and
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah.
it doesn't pay anything, and
Yeah, that's
it's a long road to get noticed. And I got promoted a couple times at my other job, and that's what I do now. So
It's almost like you're in the wrong time in history. Like now, I think you would be better. You know what I mean, Justin? You'd be better off now.
Yes.
Like now, like quirkiness is better.
Yes.
Back then, it was
with
probably
TikTok
like,
and-
yeah, this guy's a pain in the ear. Bring him around. Oh, how was the carry this morning?
It was good.
Yeah, was it just the two of you?
Yeah.
Ted was here early. What a pro.
Yeah, no,
Cliff was here much later, I was told.
Yes.
Traffic. 20 minutes to go 4 miles, Kirk.
To go how far?
4 miles.
4 miles.
4 miles.
4 miles. I know, it's fucking brutal. I thought in the summer it'd be better.
I was getting wicked anxious too, and then
do you mean?
I don't want to be here
What
late.
time did you get here?
7:02.
7:02.
I mean 9:02. 9:02.
I was like,
These two are on top of it today, guys. I don't know. This might work. What else?
But the
That's a funny call.
The car the lift up was fine. I thought Coleman would help out a little bit. But.
Oh, you literally said I'm gonna
Coleman did nothing.
I'm
just
the
asking.
wheelchair.
Oh, great job! You lifted a wheelchair.
That's what I was.
How's the ankle for tonight?
We're gonna play on it.
so we're at 100% for playing.
Yes.
Yeah, you're 100% or you're not playing. Right?
Exactly. So
you're
I'm
100%.
I'm playing. Yeah.
Nice.
What's your take on this Mick thing not being there tonight? Disappointed?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a team. You're
we want
supposed
Mick
to be
there tonight. If you guys on the team, work it out before the game. Gus should reach out to Mick and say, hey, if that's what I personally don't think Gus meant that. What Mick is inferring. I understand why Mick would think that. I don't think that's what. Do you believe that, Justin?
I do not.
I just don't think Gus is built like that. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first person to say I'm wrong. Maybe Gus should be the bigger man. Reach out and say, hey, if you thought that, I totally get it. I'm sorry. Let's work through it. I'd like to see you there tonight.
I don't see Gus doing that though.
Why not?
Because I just don't. I don't.
If he
I
didn't
don't-
mean it, then he should. Absolutely.
Right. Don't you think? I mean, just say, hey.
I think he should. I don't think he will.
I think if he does it, it's just going to be screenshotted by Mick and just thrown on
That's
Twitter.
why you
Like,
just call and
"See?"
do it. Yeah, you just call and do it. Say, look, we have a fundamental disagreement. We don't like each other, but the goal is to win the silver medal.
Team comes
If
first.
Mick doesn't show though, it discredits everything from his last week coaching. Because we bought in, we tried to be there for him, and then he's just going to not.
That's how Mick has to think of it. Is don't think of it as Gus. Fuck Gus if you're Mick. Fuck him. He's there. You hate him. But the other guys, all had your back. I've had Mick's back a million times. So it'll hurt. It'll hurt.
It was tough to hear him when you asked him personally. I want you there for me.
Right.
And he couldn't even do it for you.
Yeah. I mean, but listen. I texted him this morning. I said, message him. You got to do what you got to do. I respect it, but it's a decision, and that's the way it goes, I guess. Right, Justin?
Well, especially like yesterday on his podcast, he was talking about like how he's disappointed in us for. I didn't think me and Coleman were too hard on him yesterday.
I didn't think so at all. I didn't really understand. It seemed like everybody's trying to help Mick out here. I think we all understand Mick's. He's going through some health stuff. We want him to be okay. But I want him on the sideline. I gave him a specific position. The first game he's not going to be there. There's not an excuse thing like last week when I was away or Mutt missed half a game or people miss games for life stuff. I get that, but he's missing the game because he doesn't like a guy in the team.
Listen, I'm not going to be there tomorrow night, and they're going to be there yucking it up with Gussie Boy. Okay, so I don't know. And to me, I'm not going to be mad at them.
Well, there's
but
an
it's
easy
going to
way
be
to-
hard to me.
Oh, I'm sure
to
he won't have it. I think Mick will be rooting for us to lose tonight.
Probably.
He's gonna do a thing if we lose by 20. I'll like a funny tweet. That'll annoy me.
Yeah.
But hey, he made a choice. I respect it. He's a grown man. What else? What's that, Ted?
I was just going to say that Beyond Average last night was kind of a tough listen with Montante.
First and last.
I wore the 30 out on that thing.
I tune in, hopefully we're going to get Mick's side and Montante is going to bring it out of him. And I get this 15-minute story about a Mets game back in 2001.
Terrible. Baseball card talk, ball hog Christian's yapping away. He's also a mic hog. Christian's just a hog. I love the guy. But Christian, he's a good friend of mine. But Christian, pass the ball, pass the mic over a little bit. Jesus.
The shooting, fair criticism. Fair criticism.
You know what Christian sounds like a little bit? Listen again, see if you can guess. Play him again a little bit.
The shooting, fair criticism.
All right, stop. Any guesses?
No.
Carabas.
Yes.
Oh,
I hear that.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, I hear that.
Yeah. Another good friend of mine. Go ahead.
Fair criticism.
Your jumper needs work.
Ball hog. I feel like I was trying to dish the ball as much as I possibly could.
There was a lot of showboating with it.
Showboating in what manner?
Sounds like Carabas there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mick makes a good point. Christian was playing like high school. When you were in high school, and girls were watching. There was a good Mick point in that thing. He said that. That's exactly right. Christian's like doing this and doing this shot, and it's like, Christian, have a fucking layup. Just make the shot, man. Just shut the fuck up. Makes a nice bathroom door, no question. But Jesus, I don't know. Who knows? What's going on with you, Cliffy?
Not much. How you been?
Fine, thank you. Okay, good.
You like those Coleman NBA names, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I made up a couple
Oh.
before I came in.
Well, all right. Well, I did like them. Yeah.
All right. Fatrick Chewing,
Okay. Ted likes it.
Fatty
It's all right.
Cardaway,
Fabby
Cart away. We got a cart away, please.
Does Fabby sound like Penny to you?
No, but it's worse.
Okay, sure, yeah. As long as you say so.
I'm a dick in my bumhole.
Dikembe Mutombo, yeah. Dick in my bumhole. You like that, Justin? Okay, good.
Gay Reddick.
That's not bad.
Crispy pork zingas.
Not bad.
And Stefan Cockberry in my ass.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
That's gay.
That's good. He's working.
I'm working.
It's kind of stuff we can get tonight during the game. You can call him those names at different times.
Oh, fucking Patrick Ewing with the ball.
Yeah, why not? Do you understand what an analyst is versus a play-by-play guy?
I have no idea now.
What do you mean?
Well, I know he's like, this guy got the ball, pass to that guy, shoot, score.
What country? Why is he? You have like a heavy accent. Yeah.
I'm Italian now.
Yeah, the pass.
It's a pass of the ball.
So a play-by-play guy.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, like Al Michaels is the play-by-play guy.
There you go. And Collinsworth's the analyst.
Exactly.
Right. So Ted will be saying, it sounds like Ted has experience doing this.
Right.
So he'll say Ron passes over to Kirk, who dishes inside to Justin, good for two, whatever. And then you're going to give it your thoughts. Your analyst. You be the analyst.
Like why it happened.
Yeah.
So
or
like if Jonah Warren gets the ball in, I can go, Jones, pussy's on fire.
Well, that's not really, again, not your job. I mean, you can. There's no rules.
He gets the ball in.
Gets the ball in?
It's a basket.
Did you ever? Do you know what basketball is?
Well, you should find out if you'd like.
We saw, Cliff. We saw. But you don't know what a small forward is.
It's a shooting forward.
What are the 5 positions?
There is a point guard.
Yep.
Center.
Yep. 2.
Power forward.
3.
Shooting guard.
4. I just said it 30 seconds ago, Cliff.
Weak guard. No. Shooting forward.
We're in trouble.
Well, I mean, small forward.
Small forward.
Yes. Okay. 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 Do you know how many fouls there are before we get to the penalty, 1-on-1?
5.
No. 7.
Okay.
Just say no for the game. Just to give you some.
6 foul out.
Yeah, that's correct. You got it, Cliff. You got it. We have 3 timeouts in the game. We
Not per half?
No.
The whole total?
We have to use 1 the first half or we lose it. 3 for the game. And if the score is less than 10 points in the final minute of the game, the clock stops.
Mercy rule.
No, not a mercy rule, Cliff. No.
It's a fair question. It's too close. We got to call this.
If it's less than 10 points.
Oh, less.
In the final minute, it then becomes the clock runs, You've been to the games. You notice the clock's running the whole time.
Well, it didn't run last game, but yeah.
Well, but yeah, sure, but you understand it's always running?
It just moves.
It just moves, yeah. So if it's less than 10 points, which is something we haven't experienced much, in the last minute, the clock stops. On a foul or out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
I think we found somebody that knows less than Coleman about basketball.
That's a win.
I thought you knew. I thought you were a basketball guy.
I'm a basketball guy. I play.
Sure, no, yeah, you're an artist, right? Yeah, sure. Well, we'll see. Are you nervous about this team now, Justin, or excited?
I'm always excited. I'm always nervous as well.
No, I'm saying this team here.
I
think it's a magic.
Excited.
Yeah, it's a good backup crew.
Yeah, I think it's going to.
It might even be like, I hate to say it. We'll see how it goes tonight. As good as Josh and James are, maybe it's like an alternate 2 broadcasts at once. Like
Absolute horse crap.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Flip back and forth.
Yeah, but give people options. Yeah, give people options. Who knows?
You can be on the Deportes.
What is your country of origin, Ted?
America.
Hell yeah.
Irish? English?
I'm like Irish English background.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. What else? Do you have any other notes, Cliff, or no?
See what we got here.
It's a master at work.
He's the best. I'm a Cliff guy.
I ran the numbers on the Gus hostel. $10K a year to live in a hostel. That's not bad.
In Chicago, that's pretty good.
And if you do it with 3 other people,
you have to pay.
Each.
Yeah, everyone has to pay. Yeah, I fell into that trap too initially. Yeah. So $30 a day is $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Case season 2. You and Coleman going to drop an episode on
We're
this?
working on it. We are working on it. Yep.
Nice.
Thank you, Cliff.
Very nice. Guess this little rat fuck.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah. I understand. I understand that sentiment. I do understand where people are coming from with that. I don't disagree with it. But he's on the team. I'm going to kick him off the team because he tried out for a job in Chicago? Why would I do that?
Right. And he just tried to murder somebody on the court.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all in the game.
Am I supposed to remove him from the team because he applied for a job?
No, but he's a yak guy now.
He's a yak guy.
You cut him, what's he bleeding?
Oh, yak. He's a yak guy. He's a yak guy. That's for sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Fuck him.
He's also like a golden retriever, though.
Yeah.
Like, like he doesn't know what to do once he catches the car.
But the mix of the world will say he's more cagey than that.
I just don't see it.
I don't either. I have not seen that, but the tough guy on Twitter act is weird. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's weird. It's not Gus. I don't think. Maybe it is.
See, rough and rowdy.
So stupid. I don't.
There's no chance Mick would beat him though.
Mick also just physically can't do that. Right?
I don't think Mick would.
No, I think you'd have to have someone
way.
step in, like a Christian or an Al.
No, you have to pass a physical. You can't.
No, you're saying have Al fight for.
Okay.
Like in his place.
We're gonna be in the Dakotas that night, right?
Oh yeah,
August 9th.
Yeah.
I will say if Christian or Al fight Gus at Rough and Rowdy, we will be at Rough and Rowdy that night. To be fair, we'll figure that out, I think, and push things back a day, maybe. But I don't think that's going to happen. That's how Mick said they were going to cut a check. I'm like, yeah, Portland's going to cut you a big check, Mick. The world will change if 1,100 Minifans buy Rough and Rowdy.
I don't even think that Doug's guy got a check when he did it.
No, they don't.
No,
I think it was only when I think
Conseco.
Billy got
yeah,
something.
because there was huge money in that.
I think when Smitty and Smitty fought the other guy, there was some money involved, but I don't know how.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
That's not what I hear.
What else you got, Cliff?
There was this clip going around. You watched The Different Strokes growing up, right?
Yes, the sitcom Different Strokes.
Did you ever catch the episode of the Fathers Against Gay Society?
I don't remember that one. No. Where's this coming from, Cliff?
I thought it was funny.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay.
Ted, I got some questions for you.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your issue?
His brittle bones.
Brittle bones.
I know, but is it called something?
Osteogenesis imperfecta.
All right.
It's like a first date. I feel like I'm watching.
It was famously Samuel L. Jackson in the movie
yes,
Unbreakable.
that's right.
He had the one known
You missed
public.
the glass.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you could break your leg like that?
I get an N-word pass too because Samuel L. Jackson
Yes,
was me, right?
yeah. For the broadcast, now you get
Right.
one.
All
That
right,
seems fair, right, Coleman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean James is essentially already there.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, can you just break your arm very easily?
Not as easily as I could have. When I was younger, I probably broke like 40 something bones in my life. But I haven't broken one since I was 24.
Yeah. Well, how's your ankle, Coleman? You know, this guy's breaking bones.
Need some ice.
Yeah, pussy.
If Justin would have dropped you, would have been potential for injury?
Yeah. I mean,
Probably, Cliff. Yeah, I would say.
Especially because I would have fell on him.
You killed him, yeah.
luckily, there's a funeral home right across
true.
the
They got one
street.
going
I saw
today.
that.
Huh. What, you have other questions for him, Cliff?
Yeah, with the height. Have you always?
Yeah, I
No, he was
assume.
1.72, Cliff.
Well, was
Well, you see, I fought in the war, and the shrapnel shrunk me.
What kind of question is that? What does that mean?
Yes, I've always been short.
What do you think?
well, did at
The
one
growth
point
spurt never came. I sounded like that at 16, so is this
did the
surprising?
legs just stop growing at a certain age? Like the
I would
upper
say
body.
The answer's probably yes.
I'm trying to get your penis a normal size.
It is. It is.
You get that,
Mrs.
Coleman?
Ted would vouch. Mrs. Ted would vouch.
Oh, that's right. You're married, right?
Oh, nice.
Not married,
but
but I've been
yeah.
with her for like 8 years. She'll be at the game tonight.
Oh, she will?
She will.
Okay.
So
Is she normal height?
she is.
Wow.
She is.
Brittle bones or no?
Nope. No, she's not.
That bone of yours ain't brittle when she's on top, right,
Yeah,
Ted?
it's definitely not.
Fucking A, right, Coleman?
Oh yeah.
That's
She
right.
is a type 2 diabetic, though.
Who are you? Jesus.
Yeah. So sometimes we try to role play stuff. You know.
What would that be exactly?
Well, when I role play for me, it's always something sad. I'm the guy who came home from war, and she's the sexy nurse.
Okay. I
But
like this.
sometimes we'll just play on the insulin.
Oh, you give her a little protein injection?
Yeah.
There you go, Cliff. See?
I'm getting I like that.
Yeah.
Do you think? I think Ted probably has a bigger penis than Coleman. And Coleman's like 6'3". Yeah, I would say yes to that.
Yeah, I got
Justin, no?
I would agree.
Yeah. Coleman?
All right. Let's fucking get it out there, Ted.
Wow. So Mrs. How's your dad doing, by the way?
He's great. He
Yeah?
actually told me to say hi. He wanted to come to the game tonight, but he actually threw out his back the other day.
It's tough getting old.
Yeah.
Has there been any shows on the tour?
So we are actually going to Baltimore.
Camden Yards.
To see Bruce down there.
Yep.
So we
September,
just
I think?
booked that. Yep, September 17th, I think
may
it
be
is.
there. I may be there, Ted.
Oh, nice.
And Pittsburgh as well, yeah. I'm bring Cliff.
We actually debated between Pittsburgh and Baltimore, but we settled on Baltimore. So
I think Camden Yards would be pretty cool to go see a show.
yeah,
Yeah.
We've
I've
done
never
it.
liked Fenway for it, but Camden, I like Camden Yards.
I just saw Hootie at Fenway last week. The sound there is
Terrible.
awful.
See Fenway last night?
Oh my god, it just water pouring.
Floods?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It was literally like the scene in the Titanic
It
when
was,
things
yeah.
really start
Crazy.
going bad.
Jesus, it was awful. But yeah, they called the game, right? Even start? The game last night?
Let me see.
They called
I don't think it
know
did.
that, but yeah. Wasn't there a concert last night somewhere around here?
Zach Bryan was at
Gillette.
That
Was there a show last year, a country show that got postponed like 6 hours because of terrible weather? I'm trying to remember who it was. No? Does that sound familiar?
It does.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really care.
But it's weird. Zach Bryan was there last night, and then he's there again like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday show was kind of weird too.
They're both Wednesday shows.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it's the summer. I don't know.
Luke Combs.
Luke, is that the fast car guy?
Yes.
Yeah. The cross-eyed guy, the retarded guy. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. All right, what else?
So Gus dropped Puff Puff piece.
Oh, Jesus. How's your penis, Cliff?
Nice.
It's good, yeah? Good. Okay, good.
Well, Charisse.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. You get married, Ted, or no?
Yes.
You
yes,
are?
Eventually. You know.
No rush?
We'll see.
What does she do?
She is a pricing analyst at some company.
Oh, la-di-da.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Look at you two.
And she works in their corporate office. But she gets to work from home right now, which is
that's good.
clutch because she's kind of my Uber driver. So
Did she bring you here today?
she did not. Justin did.
Oh, yeah, is that right, Justin?
Yes.
I did.
Did you have to put him in the car?
No, he can get,
got the car,
get in
okay.
car
I'm
himself.
an independent woman.
Look at you.
Got
Look at
myself
you.
in.
What was the conversation?
Pretty good.
How you been? I haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah, just terrible car conversation.
Honestly, I was a little worried.
I've never been in a car with
We had a good conversation.
Yeah.
I felt,
Have I ever been in a car
and-
with you, Justin? I don't think so.
When we're filming stuff.
Oh, that doesn't count, though.
No.
Justin, like Colin, is he looking at his phone or no?
No, only to
Justin,
play some of Puff Puff Piece.
Look at you, flashback right there, the way you shook your head.
Oh, it's just.
It's unbelievable.
I swear to God,
It's like this.
It's this. And we're going down the street. Like, I knew we were going to the Parodies or Hannaford's or whatever it is now.
That's what we filmed the thing at the supermarket.
Yes. And we're going like.
Oh, I was in the car with Steve, the other car, right?
Quarter of a mile down the street. And I just know it's like main road on the right. And he's just. And I see him on Twitter. And he's like, I'm getting directions. And I was like, you don't need directions. Can you please, like, just put this down? He's brutal with it.
I have no cell phone connection up there anyway.
Oh, I have no cell phone connection in Mansfield.
Huh. Well, just okay. All right, okay. We don't really care. All right, what were you saying?
I was going to play the intro to Puff Puff piece.
This thing debuted last night?
Yes.
On our network?
No, his own network.
Cliff?
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I wouldn't see if it was on the network either, but yeah, go ahead. Timely.
Just a special boy.
Is this Merchant's Mouse?
Never talking no harm.
This is someone from Rhode Island.
He speaks like he's insane. He's had trouble with his brain since the day he was born.
This is sad. This is actually sad.
Puffing his vapes.
Who wrote this?
Taking his pills.
This is heartbreaking.
Some people talk about your problems, but Gus never will.
Isn't this when he played
includes-
for the Yak Guys, like as his pitch, like the intro?
Oh, was it really?
I think so.
I believe he played this during the PMT interview. He also
I
has the
didn't see
Rico hit, but it's just fully blurred out. Like
Oh, really?
the screen is just a
That's kind
blur.
of funny.
Getting through life.
Okay, I can't listen to this. This is making me really upset.
But this is
sad. This
so-
is like, it makes me uncomfortable. Go ahead.
So his first interview was the
Kevin
one.
can be funny sometimes, but there's nothing less funny than when Kevin's not funny. That's the
trying.
unfunniest thing of all. You know what I mean, Ted? Yeah, I like
I
Kevin.
do. I love Kevin.
Kevin's another guy like Cliff we thought he could play on the team. Kevin would not be able to run up and down the court 4 times before having a heart attack.
I just love the idea of Cliff not knowing where to go.
You know what basketball is.
Like you're the 3, Cliff. Like
see,
what?
let's see in season 2 tryouts. That's all.
You are officially, you will be part of the tryouts.
Yes, I think I should have been a first backup guy to an injury.
We didn't know who you were.
We don't even when.
2 shows. He did 2 shows. That's
3
big.
shows now.
You were on before?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're dead.
And my criteria,
Yeah.
at least 2 shows.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Now 3, you're part of the 3.
3.
Not a lot of people have been on 3 times.
Not a lot of people.
No. Go
You know,
ahead.
You lost 2 bodies. I think you put them together.
Yeah, Cliff.
Yeah.
Well, why does Gus's show start? Like start when he starts talking.
Yeah.
Please stop playing that song.
This is
Okay.
Like a sick.
All right, everyone, welcome to the first episode of Puff Puff Piece. I know it's been talked about a lot, been working, trying to get people, and luckily enough, joining me today, I think is a very appropriate first guest for Puff Puff Piece. Barstool personality, loves to travel, it's played in Chinese football, is bringing football to the world.
Why is this interesting
we
to
got the
anybody?
Wonton Don.
It's the Wonton Don.
I like Don, but like, why is this? Who wants to hear that? Who's that for?
The Gus Bus.
Okay,
Gus Bus.
Himself. How's it going? Good. Thank you for coming on. As a lot of the guests will find out, is
I didn't
one
see
of
the
first
video of you
questions they're gonna get
carrying
asked is
Ted.
How many
Oh,
milligrams?
no.
do you
I
want me to
don't
take?
care. Please stop this. Jesus. Coleman doing nothing.
I brought the wheelchair.
I've been videotaping.
We said there was a
Is it
plan.
weird when the guy? I think you're used to it. Is it weird when the guy's carrying you like that or no?
I'm honestly kind of used to
Yeah,
it by
it's your
now.
life, yeah,
I've been
yeah.
in this situation many a time. Not this, but
You're right. Yeah.
you know.
I mean, we should have an elevator here. It's is that a legal issue?
It
Or is
seems
it,
like
I
out
asked
of
him.
code.
is it grandfathered in? You think?
Yeah, I explained to Justin that if it's built before 1978, unless they do an actual
If they do it
remodel,
right, then they have to do
they
it.
have to update it, which is probably why it's not going to be remodeled.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why they won't remodel it. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, especially the one downstairs. If our boys, Steve's guy downstairs.
Yes.
If that was upstairs, there's a ton of old people. They would have to have an elevator. Then.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, or they just wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. We don't generally need that, I guess, but yeah. Huh.
I mean, it would help for Mike too, probably.
No.
Yes, because of his weight.
Yeah.
His blindness. Yeah. I get. Yeah.
Both.
I was thinking today I should have my own little garage in here because I hate park. I'd like to be able to just park underneath and get a little garage in here, Justin.
That would be nice.
Talk to the
I'll
lady.
see what I can do.
Yeah, please, thank you.
I saw a tweet in reply to the video that said Coleman should have carried Cliff up.
Yeah, he should have. Really,
Maybe we'll bring him down.
that seems only right. It seems only fair. Jesus.
Does Belmont have an elevator? Or is that going to be round 2 for Justin? Or?
I don't know yet. I haven't seen one.
I have to think Belmont Hill has an elevator. I would have to
They
think
don't have
an-
air
you would also
conditioning,
think that
so
they
why would
say-
they have?
I
an
think they do
elevator?
have air conditioning. They just don't.
Just don't
use
turn
it.
around.
They spent. That's a brand new gym. Like that's a refurbished building.
Then
that
they
building.
have.
The hockey rink too. Like
Yeah,
right next to
the schools have elevators. They have to legally for
I
kids.
feel like it.
Yeah, I would think they would. Let's call Belmont Hill now. They probably have a camp going on.
Might be one of those hilarious stair lift ones.
It could be. It could be.
Could you drive if you?
Yeah, I'd have to get one of those.
Yeah, the
because
leg,
of-
like the Matt Roloff leg extension, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
one of those, or like the hand controls
I
on
was
the
thinking
car.
about that. Yeah, blind Mike's a lazy disabled person because he won't even try to drive.
That's true. You're right, Cliff. Nobody ever thought of that. There's no chance we get somebody on the phone here.
I think we will.
You think during the summer?
Yeah, I've called.
In the summer, okay.
Yes.
We'll find out. Evidently,
Justin just calling schools in the summer.
of course.
Yeah, just gonna call.
You never know.
Yeah, he called to see if they had Wi-Fi, right?
That's true.
Supposedly.
Good morning, Belmont Hill School.
Hi. Good morning. Do you have there's a basketball game tonight? We have somebody announcing it who has a disability. Is there an elevator to get to that floor? In the gym?
Yes, there's an elevator in the Jordan Athletic Center.
Oh.
Yes, right when you come in the door on the right-hand side.
Great. Thank you. Then we're moving on up, I guess. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye. There you go.
I'm
Your
in.
business.
I'm in.
I mean, Justin should carry you while you're in the
Regardless.
elevator together, but that's fine. Whatever.
She seemed a little.
Well, she's excited for the game tonight.
Yeah,
the
but-
Jordan Athletic Center.
Exactly.
Too. Yeah,
She was
that's-
like, the Jordan
That's the way they do it there.
Justin will carry me, and Coleman will just wheel the elevator,
Yes.
like the
Yes.
wheelchair
Yeah,
off the
that's only
elevator.
fair. Bubba will need the elevator too at his age, I would think.
No, Bubba's the most physically fit.
Well, we know he's virile, that's for sure. Those fuckers can swim. We know that.
A lot of Bubba odds on the Shark Minahan.
Oh yeah,
odds list.
I saw that. There's a. Let me see. Here's the odds for tonight. Spread's 9.5. I don't know anything about this team, so I'm staying away from that. Cliff,
I got them.
Yeah.
I will be speaking to them before the game.
to who?
To your opposing team.
Why?
I need their lineup.
That's reasonable. Over under 43.5 points for us. Beyond average, Mick is in attendance. That is a minus 200. He is already taken off the board, right?
I don't think you can place a bet on that right now.
Call name to mention Karen Reed during the broadcast minus 150. Cliff insinuates he could help the team during the broadcast
Hammer
minus
that one.
110. That is wow. I can't believe minus 110. Jesus. Bubba to be shown on camera more than 1.5 times plus 100. Bubba to leave the game in the ambulance plus 250. That could definitely happen, right, Justin?
It's hot.
I don't think so.
Last week he would have probably died during the game.
Probably, yeah, it was hot.
Coleman to leave the game in the ambulance plus 225. Ted Sellers wheelchair tires melt due to heat in the gym plus 300. Justin Trudell to score and blow a kiss to Bubba plus 500. If you scored that, are you going to do that, Justin?
No,
Is he a guy you blow a kiss to?
I don't really blow kisses to Bubba.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I score again. I'll probably just do the same thing where I just put my hands up.
That thing? That's your trademark. Is there over under points total that jumps out to you, Coleman?
Oh, I mean,
Mutt 3.5 he's feeling good right now. You know? Coleman 1.5. Will Coleman have a bucket tonight?
I think this is the Mutt game.
You do?
I do.
Boy, I hear a lot of this.
No. I know
Okay.
every week
Not the Mutt
guest
game,
says it.
but it's the win game.
Oof, I like that, Cliff.
You
Save that
gotta-
for the game, Cliff. Save that for the before. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Patel misses.
Okay. But again, you're the analyst. The play-by-play guy says that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do I just say? I say, oh, yeah.
So like literally when the play
shot
is
looked
over,
all right. Okay.
in between, like as the other team's moving it up the court, you say like how that thing.
Cliff, you
just
watched a
happened,
basketball
or-
game before?
Yes.
Do you remember the last play of Michael Jordan's career with the Bulls?
Yep.
You don't remember that? You remember he hit the shot over Russell and he had the follow through against the Jazz? No.
In the finals?
Yes.
And yeah, he like fucking get a huge fist pump after he hit it.
Yeah, he didn't give a huge. Yeah, but he would say Jordan, Russell, Jordan makes the shot. Then you would say, well, Michael did here. You give the analysis.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. So all right. Yeah.
Do you or not? If you don't,
No,
what do I say to you all the time? Just I'm coaching you. What do I say?
If you don't know, ask.
Because it's only going to hurt us during the game.
No,
It's
no,
only
no.
to make you look stupid. I don't mind. There are no stupid questions during practice. There aren't. I just say whatever.
So like if you hit a bucket off a screen from Jonah Warren, I would say,
well, that's
good-
not going to happen. But she's not setting the screen. But yeah,
Jonah Warren set a nice screen there, was able to get Kirk free.
she's going to ask a man to help put a screen up in the house,
Right.
For example, right, Justin?
That's right.
Yeah.
But that
Justine, by the way, if he doesn't box out tonight.
I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So like practice Pat, set up Kirk.
There you go. Yeah. Good screen there. But
Good screen there by Patrick.
Have you watched Josh and James?
Yes, I.
James is the color guy.
That's okay.
Color guy. Be careful, Cliff. Color, not colored. Color guy.
All right.
Do you understand what that means? Why they say
color guy?
Yeah.
To all of our black brothers and sisters.
Do you know
out
why
there,
or no? If you had to guess, if I put it down to your head.
Okay, the color guy.
The color guy.
He kind of puts the paint on the screen.
In a way, yes. He adds
He's
color to
painting
the
the
picture.
picture.
That's exactly
Absolutely.
right. That's what you're doing. You're an artist.
I'm painting the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ted's setting you up, and you're knocking it out.
Just think, like blind Mike sitting at home, wanting to know what's going on.
Yes.
with
I'm
game,
the guy
and
who's
you're the
paid-
one that's bringing it to life for him.
Should go well.
This is gonna go right.
I think it's going to go well.
No, I think so.
I'm optimistic.
We're gonna
I
win
think-
regardless.
I think there's some magic here.
I think so. I could feel it
I just feel W. Feel
You do?
it in my heart.
in your heart.
You're dropping 20 today.
Okay. Well, I hope so.
Brick bag's gonna drop at least 10.
Well, don't call him that. He's
Bean
working
bag.
hard. Yeah. Thank you. He's working hard.
Set him up.
Do you think
That's not your
Joan?
job.
Do you think Joan's just gonna chuck up like 12 shots just to? Like,
I hope
get-
so.
Yeah.
Shoot. If you're open, shoot. He can shoot. She can shoot. Shoot.
Mutt too. Mutt can shoot.
Mutt can shoot. I agree.
I was on one game. I was watching the guys just warming up, and he didn't miss like 7 threes.
He's all warm ups. He's a great warm
And then the first shot of the game,
He gets a little nervous.
Yeah, I know.
The lights are bright. You'll find out when you're there tonight.
Yeah.
You've always been on that side of the court. You're on this side of the court tonight, Cliff.
well, I had to defend you against the Slovakian mafia.
That's true. Oh, you were there for it, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Will you bring like a pair of shorts underneath your jeans tonight? Just in
Actually,
case?
thought, I would
Breakaway
feel only
pants.
right if you made me play in jeans.
Yeah, you have to play in jeans.
Right, like if Coleman went down and you need 5 minutes, you have
Coleman
no.
will go down. That's for sure.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
Going
Yeah.
down.
The rotation's pretty light tonight,
Yeah.
though.
It is.
I mean, it's down to what,
That's-
8 people? Coleman, Mutt, all nursing
What's that, Cliff?
injuries.
That's why you can't lose bodies and not replace them.
Minus 110. There's that bet. Could use Cliff.
I did not. I'm not saying I would help the
that
team.
would count. Sure, that would count for the shark.
That
Man
does
bet,
not count.
Right? That definitely.
100%,
That
absolutely.
counts.
How does that count? I'm not saying I would do anything.
You made the face.
I make it the face. You make a face.
What?
Making the face.
You're making the face?
No, just saying that you're down a couple bodies, that's not insinuating anything.
This is in a way why I'm still a little upset at Mick too. Like we have men down right now.
Yeah.
Like, we need him just for moral spirit.
And he can fucking play
Well,
at 20%. How do you go down in percentage anyway?
that's tough. He's dying. Maybe I don't know. He needs surgery. I don't know. Ask Ted.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, right. I mean, who knows? I
Do we
don't
know the
know.
surgery?
mean-
You know it. Tell me.
Mick surgery?
Yeah.
I don't. I imagine it has something to do with his Crohn's, right? I don't. His stomach or something.
I was
actually
very
don't know.
concerned with Mick when he went to a bachelor party. They played Rock Band and wiffle ball, and he said, "I can't.
Can't handle it
I
anymore.
can't do
It's too
this
much.
anymore."
It's too much. You can't handle
What's
it.
he doing golfing then?
It's called for Montante.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
I like a good tight shirt, but
Montante, that shirt was gonna work out. Yeah. That poor shirt was groaning. Jesus. Milton's Store for Men will be sponsoring us tonight and sponsor the show. Polos, t-shirts, shorts, swimwear, golf and summer collections. Peter Millar, Faraday, Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vine, Johnny O, Burlington Mall, Burlington, Massachusetts, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, and Chestnut Square, Chestnut Hill. If you're married, any weddings this summer for you, Cliff, or no? I can't imagine anyone's inviting you to a wedding. That seems very unlikely. Ted?
No, I had like 3 the last 2 years, but nothing this year, thank God.
None for you, Coleman, huh?
Not yet.
No, the boys
getting there.
Sac Crew's not getting married yet?
Getting there. It's getting close, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Who?
I think I mentioned them before, but my friends Ben and Maddie, I can hear the wedding bells. Oh, yeah.
You don't like Maddie, right?
Oh, I love Maddie.
Something you said off the air. Okay. The original sponsor of Kirk Minahan. Go to Miltons.com. Our great partners at Miltons. You see them on the shirt tonight. Go to Miltons.com. What else, Justin?
Did you join one of Matt Carano's live streams the other
No,
night?
I saw it. That was not me.
Oh.
No. I think that was a fake. Somebody probably took my picture. I know it's hard to believe, Justin, they used my profile picture.
It was Kurt Minahan.
Was it?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. No, I was not joining. No. What was the stream?
It was about
morality and religion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I tuned
would
in
have.
for a little bit of
Oh,
it.
I would have if I had known.
It was him and one guy for the first good portion of it.
Jesus.
Going back and forth. It was tough.
It's tough.
For a little bit of that parody song, I did question if that was Carano for a second, because they did that little theatrical hold the note a little long.
The video of you carrying up Ted is incredible. I've already watched 6 times.
Matt Carano actually retweeted that.
He did.
What?
Me carrying Ted up the stairs. He said, warms my heart. I love
That's how
Ted.
it starts, see? That's how it starts. And that boy, tremendous feedback yesterday, that Jeff D. Lowe song.
Oh, my God. Everyone.
The greatest.
Absolute banger.
I threw out there without even saying yes or no as one of the 10 best ever. Recency is always a factor, but everyone's saying yes. Easy to say a day after, but it's a great song. It's a great song.
It's hard for me to replace the true classics, but it's up there.
Yeah, it's hard when there's a new one like that to move one of the old ones out, but
you can always add to the greatest hits album, right?
I know, Cliff, I'm saying it's one of the 10 best ever. You're right, you can add to it, but that's not the question.
Fair enough.
Electric.
Coleman loves Cliff.
He's a good placeholder. He's got some good drops.
Placeholder?
Yeah,
I know what he means.
Yeah, I don't need. He's trying to make me the new Steven Gloster.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He's got some good drops.
No, that's a dig.
That's a shock.
Placeholder. That means he wants you. That means as soon as
placeholder
Steven
means
Gloster
you're
comes out,
right
get the fuck out of
holding
here.
the place.
Right. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Well, who? Coleman or Cliff? I mean, or Steve?
Both of them.
Oh, Cliff, come on.
Oh, sorry, but Steven
But you think he's
Gloster-
kind of like a mini, he's a weak, a poor man Steve from Gloucester? Is that what he's saying? Not me.
Little bit.
Him, not me.
That's what I'm
Him.
saying. A little bit.
What?
Material and bits
What?
are often imitated by KMS and third chairs, but never duplicated.
That's a shot at Cliff from Steve from Gloucester.
That's a fucking. Ooh, I must.
Take it easy. Is that true?
What?
He's a homosexual?
He's a bitch. I know that.
Oh, Jesus. Well, who knows? What else, Justin?
Did you see that there's did you watch the Stevie Van Zandt documentary?
I did, yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it's all right. A little too long for me, but it points. I like some of it. I hate beginnings of biographies and documentaries when they're young. I just have no patience for that stuff. I don't care.
Has he always been in the E Street Band?
I mean, since 75, 76. Long enough for you or no? Qualify? It's 50 fucking years, basically.
I don't know.
I mean, he left during Born USA.
I mean, isn't that the number one?
But I think that's in a way almost like a good quality. Like he left when things were, but he was around when they weren't big. You know?
Bobby Jean was written about him, right?
Yeah, same with No Surrender. 2 songs on Born USA are about Steven Van Zandt.
Well, yeah, I was gonna ask, why is he such an influential guy and people he's very known in the music industry? I didn't know who he was until Sopranos, basically.
You know he was. You know Bruce. You don't know Bruce Springsteen.
I know Bruce, but
does it surprise you at this point?
No.
But you know the front guy. You don't know.
You know who he is?
Bruce?
Yeah, I don't know. What music do you like?
I know the boss.
How old are you, Cliff?
42.
What music do you like? Rap.
Yeah, I'm a 2000s guy, so hard, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Rage Against the Machine. That was my
Rage Against the Machine's
yeah,
good. Springsteen tie-in.
hate music. Eminem, of course. You know.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Of course.
You don't like any classic rock?
I tried to get into Bruce because I remember you saying if you have a shitty relationship with your father,
perfect.
Bruce is a great. So I try. I love Cain is able. No, not that guy. Raising Cain.
Adam raised the
Adam
Cain.
that's
Raising Cane's.
Cain is able.
That's a banger. Like,
Great song.
That's
the
a
same
great
hot blood burning in our veins.
So
That's what he says with him
I
and his
remember you
dad.
recommended the Darkness album, and
It's the greatest album of all time.
Yeah, no, I just didn't get to the dad struggle yet. I didn't find. But give me a song that will.
Adam raised the Cain.
Adam raised the Cain
Is about his fucking dad. Play
Cain
it,
is the
Coleman.
one who killed his brother, right?
Play the fucking song, Coleman.
No, we got.
Oh, you know what? Play the. Don't play that one. Play.
You got the one from the Portland show. Were you saying?
I didn't sing Adam raised the Cain.
You play. It was the opener. I think.
What?
You came on for the opener.
The fuck are you talking about?
Let's fucking play the song.
Jesus Christ. Maybe Steve is better.
Damn.
You gotta regret that.
Steve may be there tonight.
There's gonna be some fireworks in this gym tonight.
Be on the other side of the court looking at the game.
I think Mick's gonna show up.
I think he's gotta.
I think so.
I think Mick's gonna think it's a big moment too.
Might sway me back to Team Mick if he shows up. I'm not gonna lie.
Jeff D. Lowe. Well, I won't say it because but you sent me a funny text. I want to ruin the show or anything. I know you guys are. Let me see here.
Bring the show to a halt.
You know the Jeff D. Lowe guy?
I am. No, he's great. Well, I think about Jeff though. Where was he like 3 years ago? You
didn't like the show. You didn't know what the show was. I don't know.
Well, you've been working for Barstool 5 years. He's
Okay,
been there.
but what do you want? What do you want people to do, Cliff? Like he then found the show and likes it. I don't like that attitude. I don't like when people bag on new listeners. Like people like the show.
Grow the show.
Yes. What do you want, Ted?
No, I apologize.
Were you listening on weekends in 2010?
Yeah. Were you and Mutt?
Well, I appreciate it. You were? Jesus Christ.
Who was it that said they found you from your articles you wrote?
Carano.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He said
The
that's
great
what-
lies of all time. Everyone goes all the way back, right? Yeah, I like Kirk in middle school. He was really funny.
No, what's his name?
Oh, Miss
said-
Hession's sophomore English class, he was fucking funny as hell. I loved him then.
What's his name said? Was it Madawaska Rob?
Oh, yeah.
So like his dad was like this Kirk Minahan kid.
He's got something. Yeah, I was like 15. Oh, yeah. I was like 10 when I was 15. I was a real fucking stud.
Fading backwards.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh,
Are you sending the?
I just sent to Coleman, did I not?
Oh, I didn't get anything. No.
Check Twitter.
No, I sent it via text, no? 2 people.
I got it.
Justin and Coleman.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got it.
Our endless text thread. Just kind of, how you guys doing? Lunch today?
Are you dying on the...
Yeah, you're not dead.
Yeah.
You don't like this?
No, this is good.
This is what you like, right? This is the single greatest performance of all time. Paramount Theater.
Does he still play this?
Very rarely. Yeah, he has. He has. Very rarely. He opened with it in San Francisco, I think. I haven't seen it. I've seen it once in the last 10 years. This song.
I like that about him.
Are we going to get demonetized for this or no?
Probably, yeah.
This is Bruce Springsteen.
Who's playing the guitar? That's
Bruce Springsteen.
You can tell when it's a Bruce lead.
Yes. Yeah, it's a little sloppier, but who cares?
It's part of
I could fucking ejaculate when I listen to this in the car. I seriously get aroused sexually. It's one of the greatest songs of all time. Listen to this fucking guy. I don't like his hair's dyed when he did this. He dyed his hair and his eyebrows at this point, which I didn't like. But I still love it.
What year did this come out?
The album was released in '78. He did this in '09. Paramount Theater. No audience, just him and the E Street Band. They just did the whole album in order. It's the best thing they've ever done. Your dad loving this right now, Ted?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's feeling good?
He's at home. Probably
back.
a thing of peas on his back. Hard as a rock.
Shout out, Mr. Sellers.
He's a guitar player too, so I know he's
doing the.
He's probably making my mom listening to him be like, no, this is where he goes like this.
And you think the song can't get any better than this, but then it gets better at the end. Then it's you and your dad, Cliff. Here it is, Cliff. Ready? Listen to this. You're born in this life paying for the sins of somebody else's past. What do you think, Cliff?
Ain't that the truth?
That's right, Cliff.
Preach.
Nothing but the pain. Now he walks these empty rooms. You inherit the sins. You inherit the flame. The same anger that your dad has, Cliff. Right? Right? You got it? You got it now? Woo! You got it, Justin?
I do.
Doesn't even know who his dad is.
That's right. I'm going to find out tonight.
That's right. I'm just out in the car by myself and I'll be fucking gyrating around, be fucking touching the fucking steering wheel. This part. Oh! That's the E Street Band, that stage, too, right there. That's not fucking that's not 70 background singers. That's just a band on that stage right there. That's awesome. The band right there. I want that band to tour once.
Just the band?
Just that group, yes. I don't need 90 background singers. And
they had a lot.
70 guitarists and...
I think they have like 2 piano guys.
Yeah, that's fine, but yeah. You get it now, Cliff?
I get it.
You feel better now?
You should end it with, have a nice life.
Well, I don't think that's necessary. It's not about you, necessarily. Okay.
When I was
that's good.
21, still living at home, I'd be like hungover, and it'd be like 9 in the morning, and my dad would just open my door with like Bruce singing, "Is there anybody alive out there?" Just shaking the house.
I like this for song. I think the last time I saw you was you and your dad outside of the Wilbur, maybe.
Yeah,
yes.
We were parking in the handicap spot right over there, and
there
you were paying the meter.
Yep. The live show Cliff wasn't that. It's fine.
Damn.
Is that true or no?
It's true. It's true.
You rip new fans?
You ripped Jeff for not being there 5 years ago.
I flew cross country to a live show.
He's a great guy.
He's a good guy.
Number 1 Minute fan.
Yeah, who's leading so far in the polling, would you say, so far? We're halfway through 2024 just about, right?
Jimmy.
Yep. Jimmy's had a good year.
Jimmy's
had a really good year. Though.
That's the thing.
Mick claims to think he knows.
I'm sure Mick knows who he is.
Unless he's maybe too close to the source.
That's definitely possible. I mean, that's a tough one. I don't know. Steve from Gloucester, would you say, Cliff, or no?
Can't be this.
I don't think he has it in him.
Gotta get Cliff upset. That's all. What's that, Coleman? Oh boy, Coleman. When Coleman starts thinking, terrible.
The little like
that side turn.
I was gonna say Josh, maybe.
He doesn't like the show.
I get, that
feels disqualifying. He's even listening to the show.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. All right. What else, guys?
Did you see that Al Michaels is?
What are they doing?
They're using AI for the Olympics.
They said they're talking about that, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like ready to go. I have a sample of.
I'm sure it'll sound fine. I don't know. Go ahead.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome to your daily Olympic recap, your personal rundown of
How
yesterday's
can they legally do this
most
with Al Michaels? How can they do it legally?
They probably pay him.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's weird, but it's fine if they're paying them a ton. Why don't you just have Al Michaels do it?
Exactly. Like
because it would be like you can hit. I want this, and it'll be like, hey, Kirk.
He's not actually doing like broadcasting.
No.
Oh, then well, it's fine. Whatever. No,
So is it just like the Bob Costas role of like the Olympics? Is that what it is? Or?
but he's like a studio host though.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah,
Are you if they reach out to you guys, would you guys do some Olympic stuff or no?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Been to Paris for a Cliff or no?
No, oui.
Ted?
I've never been.
That's language. That's true. That's French. That's true.
I said no and yes.
Huh?
Yeah. No.
That's,
No, I've been-
yes. Yeah. You a big traveler, Cliff, or no?
Not as much as I would like.
You like to travel more.
Yeah, I got young kids though, so it's still.
Yeah, it's
you know,
tough.
yeah.
It's tough. You have kids, Ted?
I do not.
I'm saying, will you? Are you gonna have kids?
So we actually just finished our MAP training. We're in the process of doing adoption.
Oh, you are? Oh, that's great.
So we just graduated that class. We got to get certified
That's
with
a
our
whole process,
home visit
yeah.
and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. So
That's good.
But we got our social worker this week.
That's
so,
fantastic.
Yeah,
Where
we're
are you
moving
looking?
towards that? Where am I looking? The world.
Where are you looking?
Oh yeah,
Planet Earth mostly.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you adopted from Iowa.
That's right, Cliff.
I
yeah.
know somebody who adopted a couple children, one from China,
Yeah,
one
but you
from
don't-
Africa.
Okay, yeah.
So
Are you looking
what kind
internationally?
Of model?
No, so we're looking. I mean, first Massachusetts,
Yeah.
but they do also give
Older or-
profiles,
or-
3 to 7.
Yeah.
We didn't want to go newborn because it'd be a lot on Mrs. Ted if, like,
Right.
you know, she's going to be doing most of the literal heavy lifting at that point.
Justin's
so.
also looked 3 to 7 and
I
stretches
have,
as well.
So.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, home visit, make sure everything's
Yep, we gotta make sure they have a room that's safe and everything.
All
they
the
have it
blocks,
signed off.
they do a whole thing for that. I remember that with
Exactly.
Kate. Yeah, that's great news. Oh, good. I'm excited for you. Good. Thank
you.
Aren't you, Justin?
Yes.
You
Isn't
go
it-
visit?
Oh, all the time.
Good, yeah.
Even when you're not there.
Good.
Isn't it weird that to adopt you have to go through all this like nonsense and then but if you have a kid they're just like, yeah, you have a kid.
It's because the state takes ownership of
Justin,
the
what are you
kid
supposed
for
to
their
do?
safety.
Like interrupt every time people are having sex? Like what am I supposed to do? Get in the middle of the semen going into someone's
No, I
vagina?
feel like it's
It's a
just
baby.
a
Like, you
difficult
should-
process.
Very difficult, but I would say
No, I think you mean it's a lot easier to get rid of the kid than to get one. Right?
No.
What are you talking about, Cliff?
If you want to
If
put
you
want to put
is
your,
one of your partners had an abortion, Cliff? Is that what you're saying? No. To your knowledge?
I don't know.
I'm sure they definitely thought about it.
17.
But
What, right? Like if you choose to
no, I know what Justin's saying.
forego.
But I would say Ted probably agrees. Like for me, it's like be as strict as you want.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
good
it to be a stricter process because a lot of times you see these people who wind up with foster kids, and you're like, well, how the hell did this happen?
All right, there's some people that we've already met that were just like, I don't
Crazy,
know how they're
right?
gonna get a kid.
Yeah, crazy. So are you thinking of adopting, Justin?
I'm not.
Okay, Coleman, you've talked about this.
I did a dive one time.
I'm sure there's some speech that he gave.
Yeah,
No, I went.
probably adopted a kid.
I kind of wanted to know like what that would look like. Like if you.
What would you be doing? What would the kid be doing right now, Coleman?
Chilling with big man.
Maybe with the
right on
intern.
lap.
Oh, is the intern here again?
Yeah, he's
oh,
back
is he?
there.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus. But don't you're 20.
I realized it wouldn't
guys
work.
adopt kids.
I realized it wouldn't work.
You're right. Maybe it's not strict enough if Coleman is
Even allowed to
considering.
search for it. I feel like
wild.
that should be illegal.
Well, it started
took a
with
dive.
dogs, and then I was like,
You graduated to kids.
yeah. I was like, well, if I'm looking at the dog profiles, I wonder what kids' profiles would look like if you were to adopt.
Imagine this, but like
what do you?
kids.
Yeah. What do you think is?
I don't know. Like I didn't know if they do a name, like I don't know, things they like personality or something.
You
'Cause that's
definitely
what
get a
with the
profile.
dogs. Yeah,
You think they have a personality of like small children, like infant
maybe.
children?
Yeah, like
I mean,
likes
personality.
To bite. I don't know.
Likes
blue
to
eye.
bite.
Well, that's what they have for the dogs. So it's like I didn't know if they
like a
that would
newborn
carry over.
kid?
Jesus.
You ever been around a kid?
Not really.
To be fair to Coleman, we did go to a matching event last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so as part of graduating MAP, we got invited.
Do you go to like a?
It was at the Attleboro Y.
They have kids there.
So it wasn't one where like the kids are there, but
Justin,
they
no.
literally have like posters of just
know.
pictures.
Oh,
of, like,
really?
Kids.
Oh, these poor kids.
And it's just like I don't know. I just it's
Right.
a weird feeling, just like looking.
crazy.
Would it be better if they were there, like bringing them out like cattle?
Well, they do that at Jordan's Furniture. They have
They do.
like
They do.
literally tables.
Yeah.
And like I don't know.
That's
That's
so-
also
it's
kind of
That's fucked up.
I could not be able to do that.
One of
'Cause
the
I want to take like I'd feel bad. Oh
my
one of the social workers.
Take them all. I'll take them
Yeah.
all.
Jesus.
One of the social workers, because I asked the question, I was like, well, what's that like for the kid? Like, what do you tell them when you
Right,
go to these
right.
events? She's like, well, the younger ones that can't read and don't see the word adoption, we just tell them to have fun and be themselves. And the older kids that can read, some of them, they go and tell like their school people that they're getting adopted and then they don't. And then like, I'm just like, oh my God, this is brutal.
Coleman was raising a waste of fucking two parents. Coleman should go back there. He should see if somebody can adopt him now.
Raise him a mansion.
Yeah, see if you can do it right again.
On a cul-de-sac.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's tough. Did you find anybody you liked at this thing last night?
I mean, we're still like probably like a year away from being able to be like certified because they make you do like this whole deep dive with like a caregiver assessment.
Oh,
where
yeah.
You're like talking about relationships in your past and everything,
Totally.
and it's the whole thing. So.
Jeez. What's. Huh. They don't care if you're not married, right?
No.
That's good. That's good. So. Jesus. Huh. All right. Well, good. Keep an eye out, Justin. If you've seen these kids you deal with.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Yeah, if you throw them in the back of the van and toss them in front of Ted's house.
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is.
Drop one off.
Jesus Christ. Oh, McDonald contract. You know, when Tante's not busy pounding golf balls, he's making deals. I talked to him on the phone yesterday a little bit about some other stuff as well. Did he talk to you guys about this or no?
No.
Not yet.
He's working Montante right now. McDonald Contracting takes everything you should be doing on your house, like on the annual basis, like heating, cooling, maintenance, gutter cleaning, power washing, handyman services, vent cleaning, and window washing. Puts in a customized package, $150 a month. Upkeepmyhome.com to fill the form, and then you get a quote. That's upkeepmyhome, promo code KIRK, upkeepmyhome.com, promo code KIRK. Protect your biggest asset, your home. Get moving right now with our new friends at McDonald Contracting. What else, guys?
Ted, you do stand-up, right?
I do. Well, yeah.
How often?
Comedy.
That's right. We talked about this before, didn't we?
Yeah.
In the past, yeah. You still doing it?
Yeah, I did a show like 2 weeks ago.
Is it all disabled humor?
I mean,
So that's the thing.
a decent amount.
It's got to be.
I mean, like I will on stage. I don't think people want me to be like, "How about Trump?" Huh?
Right.
You know, like,
That should be kind of funny. You
It's
should
all
never
like,
reference it.
Yeah, it's like that would be kind of funny. I should do that.
Yeah, do it one time. Jeez, has Mike been in your shows?
Mike has not, but
big comedy
I'm going to
guy.
give a shout out to Lieutenant Kirk Caffey because that dude comes to every single show. He's on Twitter.
cop
He's
or
a
something? Who's
Minifan.
that?
No, that's his profile on
Oh,
Twitter.
I've seen him. Yeah.
But he
Okay.
literally,
I thought it was
I was
just
like, I thought it was
literally
a cop that got shot or something. I was like,
every
oh, shit.
single show
He's
that
always
like
there.
I tweet out,
Really?
he buys tickets and comes.
All in the area? All in your around where you live, or
Yeah, I mean, I do them all throughout Massachusetts, but
you been part of like package shows with these guys at all, or like Be a Man guy, or
no, I mean,
No? Lenny Clark?
No, I've done. I've never done a show with Lenny Clark. I've done a show with Steve Tweeney before, but
yeah. Oh, he's still
other,
going?
like local comedians
Yeah,
and
good.
stuff like that.
Good,
So.
that's good.
When's your next one?
I don't currently have one lined up.
No one booked.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So.
Good. What else, Coleman?
So I saw people saying this with the outro song. It's currently Bobby. Do you think that Jeff's song takes precedent now? We keep Bobby?
Keep Bobby.
All right.
Yes. I mean, that's is that even what?
Do you know what started
I don't
playing
know.
yesterday?
What'd you say?
It started playing yesterday before the show even ended.
What did the Bobby song?
The Bobby song.
Oh, is that right?
I've tried to hit
hits
the
the
post
post
with
now.
it. Yeah.
Oh, you're way off, bro.
It's not going well.
No. What are you talking about?
Kirk didn't even say bye, and it's like.
Well, yeah, because it leads into Bobby coming in.
Oh, is that
it's
right?
The tail end of the show.
It'll always be like, we'll talk to you tomorrow with Ted and Cliff.
Okay. And Bobby plays.
And then Bobby hits.
Oh, that's good. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
God, well, listen, he's an analyst. He's got to be critical. That's his
right.
job.
That's a good point.
And you got, yeah.
So you got a post professional sitting across from you. So
Thank you, Cliff. I appreciate that. Have you been on doing network shows or no? No.
making a minute fans the day after I was on.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then
like doing that stuff or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Friday. They asked me to be on Friday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. All right, good. What else, Justin?
There is one clip from Gus's Puff Puff piece yesterday
Oh, all right.
where at the end they kind of run into things.
Have like a full-on career change.
How long was the interview?
Jeez, that's
39 minutes.
Okay.
So probably like 37 with the intro and outro.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. I'm trying to think. Oh, anything you want to ask me?
That's a Gus question.
Sure. So when did you start smoking weed?
Anything you want to ask me?
Are you retarded?
I should have asked that to Billy D. Williams. Anything you want to ask me? What kind of question is that?
Mind you, that's like 20 minutes in.
Does Gus even know who this guy is, really, or no?
I think he watched the like Ugandan videos though, where he goes over.
Yeah.
But there are a couple other funny clips.
All right, go.
And like the hardest, like we didn't have enough jerseys for the whole team. So like when someone would like come out on defense, we would then have to get his jersey off, put it on someone from offense, and it's not really easy to take a jersey off and it's already on the pads.
Yeah, but It's again. See, this is why we do Puff Puff Piece. More greatness coming out of what was. I think it's a funny idea just to think of two guys from the United States just in Uganda being like, "All right, we're going to help you with football," and how it's turned and it's turned to a life.
It's amazing. It's almost like Gus did no preparation for this interview.
Well, this is why he does Puff Puff Piece. He's talking about how it's difficult to get jerseys on and off.
But can't he just like prep like 20 questions for this guy if he's having him on?
Even if
he did. Of course he could.
Well, he said.
I mean, I know he's not going to.
He wouldn't read them.
Well, later on he goes. He's like, pick a number 1 through 10.
Okay.
Because he had Chat GPT come up with 10 questions for Donnie.
Jesus.
Got to use AI.
I mean, nobody watched this, right?
It's got some views. It's got 123 views.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's more than I would have thought. Jesus.
You're gonna fully be able to advance it because the training and the commitment that they put at the development level in Europe is insane.
Yeah.
But back to Uganda football. Do you
Is Gus all fucked up?
He is so high. At one point, he starts off. Apparently, it's going to be a thing he does where he asks the guest at the beginning of every episode, "Should I take 50 milligrams of edibles or 100 milligrams of
What
edibles?"
did Donnie say?
Donnie says,
What would anyone say?
Yeah, but who's not going to say 100?
100 every time.
I mean, who cares?
Right.
I like Gus is but Gus is like he's not a particularly interesting person. It's
He
weird.
did 500 on the show
we'll
here.
find out is one of the first questions they're going to get asked is how many
Also,
milligrams
Gus
do you
is
want me to
obsessed with
take?
himself. You know, everything's about Gus. Gus.
The Puff Puff Piece should be someone coming on to interview Gus.
I mean, no one's a question for him though. What'd you ask him?
Before the show begins. So you opted for the 100 on this one. So we're 100 in, and we're going to start it off nice.
Yeah, I mean, I do not enjoy getting that high anymore, but it seems like you still do. So, all the power to you.
I mean, when someone challenges me,
This is the beginning of it?
I can't say no.
He said, "When someone challenges me," and Donnie goes,
If someone says do that, I was like, okay. It's a problem sometimes, but
I wouldn't even call it a challenge. You were just like, should I take 50? I'm going to go.
I mean, yeah, I don't really even
100% of the time.
hey, that's a great way to do it. It's
What is he talking
and
about?
I think as people were looking at me and were like, well, how can you make something off of drugs? I go, the best way to do it is to hear what everyone else.
Okay, I'm bored. This is so boring. It's dreadful, absolutely dreadful. That Puff Puff is dead. No chance.
Puff
Zero
Puff pass?
Yes. Zero chance of success. Zero. What else, guys? Cliff, do you have anything else?
No, I'm tapped out.
Go ahead.
So
You bring a game.
No,
You don't like those Clemmer games?
I do. I tried a game on my first episode.
What was it?
I was like, I showed you a picture of a porn star, and I asked you if you could name a real motion picture that they were in.
Oh, I do remember that. Was it
Yeah.
Tracy Lords or whatever? Or yeah.
Jenna Jameson.
I don't have a game, but
okay.
Coleman is actually bringing me to the game tonight. So if we get there early, I was wondering if you wanted to play a little game of horse at the at the gym to warm up.
Don't do that to him.
I don't know if you guys have enough time.
Does that mean you have to? Is he driving? You're not driving you home, is he?
No, his girlfriend.
Oh right, yeah, because you have to sit in the car with Coleman after the game.
No.
If they lose, okay. 'Cause that's-
I made
if we're gonna
I
win.
made sure Mrs. Ted will definitely be there.
So you're saying, even if we lose, the debate's happening, so you won't stay as long.
win, I'm out of there. Lose, it might be a little less.
What if you miss? What if we lose by one? You miss a wide open layup to cost us the game.
Fuck, I'm sleeping in the car then.
I think you have to, right?
I legitimately might have to, yeah.
If that happens, you have to hand your phone over to Justin. You have to sleep in the car.
Done.
That night.
Deal.
And your keys too. I'll
What if you
drop
miss
them
2
off.
free throws?
Like at the end, this has to be at the
Zero
end. Zero
time on the clock, like the end of Teen Wolf. You have 2 foul shots down 1. That might be the greatest setup of all time for this team.
Do you just walk off the court and just like leave them alone out there?
Harry and I would be on. Well, Harry wouldn't be watching anyway, but we'll be on Route 2 before that even happens.
For the first brick.
You hear it in the highway.
Do you think it's worse for it to be down 2 or down 1?
Down 1. Oh, definitely down 1. The drama's higher. What kind of question is that?
No, I didn't know what the scenario was. Yeah.
Makes the second shot. So
I've never
much
seen
more
a ball
important.
just bounce off the backboard though, like the way Coleman's does. Like it's just like it
He's got
wants
that Mamba
nothing to do with
mentality
it.
though. He's not going to quit.
It's true.
There's no spin, like
No,
nothing.
it's his off. It's his left-handed.
Yeah.
He just like
and it like jerks at like the last second.
It's always been gross. But
that would be an unbelievable setup. No time
I'm
to clock.
nervous.
Everyone on the
I'm
side.
nervous.
Coleman shooting 2 free throws down 1. Imagine if it was in the playoffs.
Oh my god.
Dead silence.
I'd literally be the biggest pressure moment in the history of American sports. There's no chance he would be even. The first shot might go over the backboard. The second one would be like 10 feet short.
What if he just drilled both?
That'd be unbelievable. It'd be the greatest moment
It
ever.
would be the greatest
You'll have
moment.
to carry him off the court.
Yeah.
Be like Rudy.
Rush the floor.
Is there a fat name for Rudy instead of Rudy? I don't even know what it would be. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like the season is leading to that moment. That'll be the biggest moment in the history of the internet, I think. I'm actually, I swear to God, nervous thinking about that moment.
Now I'm nervous.
Cliff's on the call. Just why is he shooting by himself?
Yeah, what's going on?
Clear.
Why aren't they blocking him?
Would you be nervous in that moment, Justin, or no?
Very much so.
Think you'd make them?
I'd probably make one. I'm probably about a 50%.
No, him, not you. Would you, Gus? Him.
No, he wouldn't make them.
What kind of teammate are you?
But you would.
Justin, you would never make those free throws?
Probably not.
Okay. I think you would. I believe in you. Coleman's nervous thinking about it.
Yeah, no, that really
Sweaty
triggered
palms.
something. Yeah,
I think you're gonna I think Coleman's have a good game tonight.
I think so too.
I'm hammering the over on 1.5 points for Coleman tonight.
I like it.
I like it.
man.
What? It's one basket.
I know. It's-
We need it.
Literally.
We definitely need it.
Need it.
Oh, but the injury.
The injuries, I can't think about the injuries.
That's
We
just to
gotta
pull
play
the
game.
narrative that he did
He
it
doesn't
despite.
play well tonight. Yeah.
No,
It's the Mutt
exactly.
rule.
That's why I'm ignoring that.
Mick is averaging.
Fuck
Mick is
the
averaging
injury.
more blocks per game than Coleman.
And the
Coleman's
team,
than
six
everyone.
threes. Yeah, but Coleman's 6'3". He's 24 years old from the beginning of the season.
I feel like I have more blocks.
Coleman, you get the ball down
Well,
low
you think
post.
Sharkman's lying? Don't tweet that.
I don't
at
want
him.
to question him. I
Don't
don't
do
wanna
that.
question him. He's
Go ahead,
Coleman,
Cliff. Listen,
pump,
Coleman. Listen.
pump fake. Okay.
that's all I do. Cliff.
No, but you
Sometimes
don't shoot
too much.
after. You do one pump fake, then put it up.
I don't think his footwork of his fakes are an issue at all. I don't think that's an issue at all. It's a finishing. He's got to finish.
You gotta finish. Be strong. Don't be
Coleman tonight, 6 points, 4 boards.
Wow.
That's a win.
Oof.
If he does that, we win.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah. If he does that, we win. He's going to be.
We need 2 guys in double digits. You and Beanbag.
Yeah, I mean,
Mutt man, if the Mutt man can pull 10 points.
I think Pat Ford can do that.
Game time, Pat needs to show up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry about your own business, Coleman.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You guys listen to you take note of this criticism?
I know.
Yeah.
A lot of riffs in this team right now.
There are. I want you to.
We need that moment. Mick walks onto the court.
I want you to be an IA tonight. Okay, Coleman? Indian assassin.
Yes.
Oh man.
Okay?
Yeah.
Remember Gandhi got assassinated?
Yeah.
They get well, I don't get it's a little graphic. But I'm saying I want you to be for 40 minutes you're anti-Indian.
Okay. Oh.
Right, Justin?
Yeah, you have to.
DJ singles down hard.
Yeah, he's from the Fiji Islands. Yeah, right.
All right.
But Bubba's famously anti-Indian. That's why he's going to.
Very much.
Bubba might be what
Get you going?
Yeah. Bubba in the
Is
crowd.
Bubba the kind of guy who would get in his feet in the big moment or no, Justin? Or is he going to be laid back?
No, he's
Overalls or no?
No,
I think
I can see him wearing. Okay.
well,
Don't you
I know
picture
him.
wearing overalls? Like
I've never seen the man wear.
I picture him like
overalls.
Uncle Jesse, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Will he have a gun?
No, he doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
Okay.
He's the kind of person that will be like, he kind of like mutters under his breath.
Oh, he does.
Like during like sports games, like you son of a, you fucking asshole.
Will he be into the game or no? Is he
Yes.
kind of like, oh, okay.
Yes,
Will your
he'll-
dad be into the game?
Yes.
That's what I just asked you that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's true. How about Bill? Will Bill be?
Bill be yes.
Will Bill stay in the car or will you let him into the game?
I'll let him into the game.
Okay. That seems fair.
What is it?
Who's
Well, he's
Bill?
not. He's just some. That's the guy who used to be Justin's dad. Yeah.
Foster dad.
Hello, Bill. All right. It should be a good crowd. I think it'd be a good crowd tonight.
I think so too.
Tonight's Jack Coleman night.
Oh man.
From boy to man tonight. You guys are gonna witness it and call it a historic moment, right, Coleman?
Absolutely.
Why? What's this attitude?
I got nervous ever since the foul shot scenario. That fucked me up.
Coleman, I will never put the ball in your hands in that situation.
Okay,
don't
good.
you worry about it. There's
But
no
sometimes
way.
you can't choose. Sometimes that's how it goes down.
I'll be shooting the ball when there's no time off
That's
the
what
clock.
that's what I'm saying. But ball, you take the shot. It looks great. Goes right around, falls out into my hand, and
Coleman,
I'm there.
I'm gonna make sure there's no time left on the clock.
Okay.
Don't worry. Believe me, I would never put you in that situation.
Those
Nope.
3 technical shots that he took, did he have to be the one taking them? Or
Well, I want to get his confidence. We were losing. I'm trying to build him up a little bit.
Well, he got the first one in.
That's
and
what I
then
mean.
Lost
Then
confidence.
it went downhill.
He said he
What was Josh
overcom-
just calling that? Didn't Josh start laughing during that? Did you have that call?
Yeah.
That was not good. Can someone explain me what Colleen is doing? Karen
See,
Reed?
this is the part of Karen Reed.
Yeah,
thought
I
you
know.
meant
Oh, I don't know what
podcast.
he's doing tonight.
I was like, I have no idea what to expect.
I asked him. I said, "Will you be available?" And he goes,
Depends on the verdict.
Oh, it's
I said, "Are you all set to do the sideline reporting this Thursday at 7?" He goes, "Oh yes, yes. Where is it?" I say, "Belmont High School." No reply.
He'll be there.
You better.
Not a prolific free throw shooter. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just
At home.
What happened on that one? I don't remember. Was that side of the backboard?
Yeah, it was the.
How does that happen? Walk me through that. I've never asked you this.
You overcompensated and you undercompensated.
I think it's the eyes. I think my.
If I shot free throws with my eyes closed, I would not miss by that much.
Maybe
it's like he sneezes, like right as he's like shooting.
The shot I've also never been able to get it down.
Just meaty fingers.
Like this hand always.
That's what I said. Your offhand gets in the way.
It does it all the time. I don't know how to fix that.
The hand's just to balance the ball.
I've heard that forever. And it just nothing has ever clicked with me with that.
It's setting up for that moment now. Fuck.
It's happening.
Oh, that would be the biggest moment in the history of the show.
I'm gonna analyze the shit.
Time
out
off
of
the
that.
clock. Down 1 point. Coleman 2 free throw shots to win
I gotta
the
make
game.
one there. Right?
Imagine like the hush in the gym.
No, I mean, what were you saying?
The
Tom?
hush in the gym.
Oh my god,
as
that would
he's
be-
getting to the
I
free
swear
throw line.
I'm getting nervous thinking about
my
this.
heart's like picking up.
That's a good sign, Coleman. That you're nervous now. I'm sure you'll be nervous the moment happen. You have a heart attack.
No, in the moment.
That's true. Yeah,
I'll lock
right.
in.
Yeah,
I'll lock
right.
in.
Justin.
It's
Yeah, he's a big
fucking melt.
He's a big time player.
Even if it
Mamba
misses,
mentality.
If it misses, like either way,
If you miss the 2, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sleep in my car.
You gonna quit the show?
No. Why would I? No.
You have to think about it. I don't know if you can show your face after that.
I would.
Do you think Mutt would make the free throws?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. Mutt's a thinker. He gets nervous.
Maybe one.
You know what I think would make them?
Joan.
I think Joan might make them. Yeah, maybe.
Not
Although
practice.
she's practice not making them.
In practice.
Practice making them.
Mutt is a 75% free throw shooter.
Yeah.
You're a 67%.
I know,
E-Bag
too
is a
low.
37%.
What's Coleman?
13.
13%?
Yes.
What was that? One of
That's
what?
1 out of
8?
5.
1 of 9, right?
1 of 9. 1 of 8.
Oh, 1 of 6. Oh, 1 of 8.
11%.
1 of 5 is 20%.
Yes. 1 of 9 would be 11%.
So 1 of 8.
Yes.
It's tough, Coleman.
Not great odds.
That's so bad.
You made that first one though.
Jones 100%.
I don't know.
Yeah,
how.
she can shoot it, man. I'm telling you. Yeah.
The underhand helps.
Yeah, she's got the skirt. She does the. Joan should wear a skirt in the game tonight.
that'd be great.
Sam is wearing. And we'll find out. They're here tomorrow, right?
Joan is.
Oh,
Joan
practice
Mike.
Pat's not here.
No practice.
What
Pat.
happened?
I had something coming up with work last night.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
When life goes fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. That's where BetterHelp comes in. Traditional therapy is fine, of course, but BetterHelp's a different kind of therapy, entirely online, convenient, flexible, suited to your schedule. You fill out that brief questionnaire, you get matched to your therapist, and off you go. Take a moment, visit BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. Kirk, 10, 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com, BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, 10% off your first month for your online therapy. Get matched up and off you go. The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We thank them as always. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Milton's, we thank them. McDonald Contracting, we thank them as well. Big game tonight. What time are the boys starting the broadcast? We start at 7, I know. What time are they going to be?
Probably like pregame like 6:50ish.
You guys ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In.
What are
Absolutely.
you wearing tonight for the game, Cliff? This is the outfit? It can be. I'm just asking.
You want anything?
No, I'm just asking. I want the thought process. I don't know.
I thought about it, but then I think people will be talk shit. I'm wearing the same shirt from the morning.
Are you going to switch it up, you think?
I might switch it up.
Okay. You're not going home, I assume. Or are
Oh,
you?
I'm going home. I got to get my kid from
You
school.
bring a kid to the game?
No. I'm going to fly home, get my kid from school, drop him off, fly back to Belmont.
That's professional. Did you spend the day with these guys, Ted?
Oh yeah, hanging with the boys.
Wow. What are you going to do with Ted all day?
Hang out. Yeah.
Grab some lunch.
Hang out?
Yeah. I mean, well, we're gonna go to the gym early, probably, I guess, and do the challenge.
What challenge?
Well, he challenged me.
Oh, the horse?
Yeah.
All right, well, don't get hurt doing the horse challenge, Coleman.
Yeah.
He's moving. Moving? I don't know with you.
Coach, if you don't want me to do it, I
No,
won't
it's
do
fine.
it.
It's fine. It's fine. But
Just don't run him over
If he
with
gets
your wheelchair.
humiliated, that's going to be.
The way I see it, we're both.
I'm just gonna do free
disabled?
throws.
Yeah, we're both in this matchup. It's fairly even.
That is true. Well, boys, thank you. We'll see you tonight.
Absolutely.
Unnamed coming up in, 2 minutes? Is that right?
Yep.
All right.